feel it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know.
Welcome back to another episode of Rose and Gold. I'm your host, Lat King Sebastian, and this is my lovely co-host, Dr. Ross.
Hello, everyone. And before we get into these hot topics, I do want to mention something, because Black King Sebastian, what's the last book you read?
Only the Language of Love. The roller coaster of love, that is.
Say what?
That's for you, Kylie Jenner. And I'm gonna get a car this Christmas. Now, it's not gonna be a Phantom, but it's gonna be pretty up there. And not a Chrysler either. But for the Ohio players, keep on playing. Let's move into our Bible for today.
For the first hot topic in the Bible, we're going to move straight ahead and go to Black China. So, Black China, she recently claimed her boyfriend on Instagram, and his boyfriend recently came and speak out. We're not going to speak on that because... And let's quickly move on to Rob. So, Rob recently announced that he's going to be returning to the Keeping Up with the Kardashians / Jenners for their new reboot. What are your thoughts, Black King?
Black Rob, we want to say congratulations on you finally doing something by going out onto the TV once again. But with Black Rob, you're just getting played by the Black China.
Like a catfish.
It's true.
And let me just say something. Rob, who was your attorney?
Was it Kim?
Exactly, because how are you losing against the girl that not only does she go to sleep when the sun comes up, party and shake what her mama gave her, and run around with Tokyo Tony talking about they're gonna fight each other, but
And Dr. Ross, the only way he could have lost this, what, did you have a bathtub full to the brim of just cocaine, like the Scarface?
Did you tell the judge to break themselves from the hammer that they had? Because there is no way innocent Rob lost against scandalous Black China.
And Dr. Ross, to rebuttal on your claim, the Black China, she straight said that the baby was money bags.
We're gonna move on to our next hot topic because this one is just, it's a catfish in the water.
That's right.
On to our next hot topic. So we already know that Malik, he broke up with he didn't break up, he got divorced with his wife, the Asian Persuasion, and they were quiet about it, and then Larsa Pimpin recently posted a scandalous lingerie photo, and in the caption she said, "What makes you happy?" And he went over there and commented, "You," and she made it official that they're now dating. What are your thoughts, Black King?
Black is back. But second of all, with the Larsa Pippen, we know that you're trying to go for the streets, but Black King is available. And only 4 more years. I know that Dr. Ross was trying to say that. Only 4 more years. That's for you. 2 makes 1 for me. The Black King.
I mean, speaking of scandalous women, I'm gonna agree with you, Black King Sebastian, because Black King Sebastian is just bagging all the ladies.
Whoa, what?
And scandalous Teresa Giudice was out with her new boyfriend, Luis, in the streets of New York, kissing and making love. What are your thoughts, Black King?
With the pretty Joe, you've just gotten the bad end of the stick. Every time, it's getting worse and worse for you.
I think you're just letting Teresa run wild, and that's exactly what Scottie Pippen's doing with his wife. You guys are just letting your wives run wild. But the only thing I would have to say about this is, you let Future, out of all the hooligans out of the city, take your wife. That's all I'm gonna say.
And Dr. Ross, before we move off of that hot topic, Pretty Joe, you've just had it bad. We feel for you, player. And as you were saying, with all the scandalous women running around right now, with the husbands just in awe, we know that the Megan Fox is out there, and she's dogging the Brian Green. She's going with, who knows, she might leave from the Machine Gun Kelly, but it's probably going to be the chocolate.
Well, you already know where she's at right now, Black King Sebastian. Out with the rehab center, trying to wait for him to get out.
No, she's probably not at the rehab center, but out in the streets.
Being his moral support. It's alright.
The streets over the phone.
On to our next hot topic, because we've been talking about relationships all day, but player Snoop Dogg came out and on his channel, Godfather Doggy Dog, and he said when they were interviewing him about his thoughts on the song WAP with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. He said he has a daughter of his own and he wishes that these ladies would just slow it down about talking about their privates. But his fans came out and said, Snoop, isn't that what you've been talking about your whole career? What are your thoughts, Black King?
With Snoop, we see that his thoughts are that they are thoughts. But with the Snoop, we know that you're talking about this, and you've been saying, as Dr. Ross has said, you've been talking about this all your life, or at least for the whole time you were an entertainer.
The only thing I want to say is, Snoop Dogg, you need to calm down a little bit, go back to the doggy dog pen, because at this point, your fans are looking at you like you've maybe had a little bit too much 420.
That's right, slow down. Keep on keeping on with the Martha Stewart. Let's make some deals, Martha. Let's move into our final hot topic for today with the Instagram star who is known as the zombie Angelina Jolie. So she's now currently getting 10 years of prison over the zombie photo. What are your thoughts on this, Dr. Ross?
No, I think it's I think they're taking it a little too far. She didn't shoot anyone, she didn't do anything, she didn't kidnap Angelina Jolie, because that's about impossible. You already know Angelina Jolie stands in front of her house with a shotgun.
And Dr. Ross, let me re-say what I was saying again. With this, I feel like it might not be the photo, but it might be somewhat related to around 2019 when she was saying something like hate speech or something against the actual government, which has gotten her into more trouble.
Well, then it's a bigger story than it needs to be. Sad.
That's right. All we have to say, we'll see you in 10 years. I'll be with Kylie Jenner by then, in the Rolls Royce.
On to our last and final hot topic. It's not a big hot topic, but we do want to mention it because if you guys didn't see the last versus battle with Snoop Dogg versus DMX, go watch it because it was extremely entertaining.
DMX, he beat him by 10-0. That's all I have to say.
Well, we all have our opinions, but on December 19th, they're going to be having a face-off against E40 versus Too Short. So, you already know we're going to be waiting for that one because Black King Sebastian and I are fans of Too Short ourselves, so the pimp player himself, bitch!
That's right. And Dr. Ross and I can't say who will win because we don't know who's going to pull out the best tracks first. But with E40 and the Snoop Dogg, the Too Short, keep on playing, players. These were all of our hot topics, but for the Kylie Jenner, that's for you. As well as, we have the Jamaican shampoo. And we know that everyone's been asking, how do you get your locks to look just like this, like beautiful?
And this long. You usually see a lot of people with their dreadlocks a little bit shorter, and they always are asking, like Black King Sebastian is saying, they're always asking us, how do you get your dreadlocks so long, so
vibrant.
full, so vibrant, so healthy? And we said, of course, we use our rose and gold Jamaican hair products, and we're not just trying to sell you like those infomercials. We really mean what we're saying. It brings air to your dreadlocks. It'll be a life changer when you use it.
That's right, as seen in real life, as they should say.
But we're going to give a bottle. Oh,
that's
okay.
right. We are giving the crates away for Christmas, but we also have the Jamaican hair bands as well.
Exactly, and the hats.
That's right. So stay tuned. We do have all of our Jamaican gear posted on Rose and Gold.
And we're going to be sending a bottle out to our favorite Dolly Parton.
That's
so
right.
She can keep on going and shaking it up in the streets like she's Miley Cyrus 2.0.
Correct. Dolly Parton. Dollywood, as I should say. But if you want to pick yourself up some, we'll leave a link in the description below. But other than that, we'll see you in the Rolls Royce. Eat an apple a day. Keep the school teachers away. Now, we love our school teachers. But other than that, we out. We'll catch you on the next song. We'll catch you guys on the next song.
Rose and Gold.